Hey guys, I'm gonna just read some more scriptures here. These deal with end times, and Jezebel and Mystery Babylon the Great. I have a few things against thee, because thou sufferest that woman Jezebel, which calleth herself a prophetess, to teach and to seduce my servants to commit fornication, and to eat things sacrificed unto idols. And they called the people unto the sacrifices of their gods, and the people did eat and bowed to their gods. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasten after another god. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you, even as the green herb, that I have given you all things. But flesh with the life thereof, which is the blood thereof, ye shall not eat. I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. But that we write unto them, that they abstain from pollutions of idols, and from fornication, and from things strangled, and from blood. For their rock is not as our rock, even our enemies themselves being judges. For their vine is the vine of Sodom, and their fields of Gomorrah, and of the fields of Gomorrah. For their grapes are grapes of gall, and their clusters are bitter. Their wine is the poison of dragons, and the cruel venom of asps. Is not this laid up in store with me, and sealed up among my treasures? Babylon the Great, come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. And I heard another voice come from heaven, saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. And here is the mind which hath wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains, on which the woman sitteth, and the woman which thou sawest is the great city, which reigneth over the kings of the earth. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints, and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. How much she hath glorified herself, and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she hath said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who judgeth her. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies. O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in her treasures, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness. As Babylon hath caused all the slain of Israel to fall, so at Babylon shall fall the slain of all the earth.